Hey Mr. Gardner, here's a quick video of the U.S. history students just telling you how much we appreciate you and how great the year was.
Hi Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your hard work and dedication this year. It really shows and we really appreciate it.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to thank you on a great year. Your class was definitely my favorite. It brightened up my day even when I was having bad ones. Living history is definitely something I'm going to remember forever. And I think that you're a great teacher, and I really, really enjoyed having your class. You were such a fun person. You really like sweet tea, I figured that out. And you always helped me out when I needed help. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you on a great year. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Gar, I just want to say I appreciate for you being a good history teacher this year. It was really fun. Your class is probably one of the best classes I had at Heritage. Always enjoyed it, and can't wait to see you next year.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just want to say how much I appreciate you and how much you mean to me, because at the beginning of the year when you told me I had to act in front of the whole class, I was not ready for that. I'm not an outgoing student, so that was just not my cup of tea, but by the middle of the year, I loved it. I participated. It was great. I loved the way you taught. That really made the history stick in my brain, and I still remember every living history till today. And I just can't wait till Gov and Econ with you. And I just want to say how much you mean to the Heritage family, because I remember seeing you and Maria at literally every sporting event, and that was amazing because it means so much to us. And I hope you stay safe and healthy and have a great summer.
Hey, Mr. Gardner, thank you for an amazing year. I'm extremely grateful to have had you as a teacher, and your class was always a bright part of my day. School can be very stressful, and no matter how down I was feeling or anything, your class was always something to look forward to, and it always made my day better. So thank you for that. You always said learning should be fun, and after having your class, I couldn't agree more, because I've never had as much fun in a class, nor have ever learned more in one class. And I feel like you've perfected your craft. You changed my perspective on what a great teacher is. And we'll miss you next year and miss your class. Thank you so much for teaching us, and I'm extremely grateful to have the opportunity to have been your student.
Thank you, Ms. Gardner, for a great semester.
Thank you so much for teaching me this year, Mr. Gardner. The way you taught history was just fun, and it made it easy to learn, and I really understood the way you taught the class, and I just really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just want to say thank you for everything this year. I think you're a great teacher, and I've really enjoyed your class. It's been really a fun experience, and I really enjoy your style of teaching. And yeah, just thank you for everything. I'll see you next year.
Hey Mr. Gardner, just wanted to say thank you for a great year. Loved getting to know you. Your class was amazing. I really wish every class was like that. I learned so much personally, and I really appreciate your class, and I look forward to it every day. So thank you so much for a great year.
So, Mr. Gardner, just want to say I appreciate you, and that your class was probably the best out of all the classes at Heritage, just simply because of the living histories and everything else. The whole aspect of it was just great. I appreciate you.
Hey, Mr. Gardner, I wanted to show some appreciation for you, and I wanted to thank you for making this year the success that it's been. You demonstrated that fun and learning can coexist in the classroom, and I hope that it'll lead to a more realistic approach when it comes to teaching.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed your class this year, and I'll really miss having you as a history teacher next year. Thank you for all that you do for us.
Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to say thank you for making history so fun, and I'll see you next year.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed your class this year. It was a really fun year in U.S. history, and I would definitely say that I learned more in your class than I have ever learned in another history class or any other class. I love your teaching method, and you have been my favorite teacher all year, so thank you.
I hope you had a good first year at Heritage. You were a really good teacher, and we all had fun in your class.
Hey Mr. Gardner, I just want to say thank you for teaching us this year. It was a lot of fun, and you taught me a lot. You're probably one of the smartest teachers that I have. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you did, and I hope you have a good summer.
Hi Mr. Gardner, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being such an amazing teacher and helping us learn the material through such a creative and fun way. Wish you the best.
Hey Mr. Gardner, it's me, Giannis. I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me And it's been even though the year was short for me coming in late and all this corona stuff, I just want to thank you for being an awesome teacher and teaching me a great bit about history and just making the learning enjoyable with all of the living histories and just making U.S. history be a really great time this year. Thank you.
What's up, Mr. Gardner? We just want to say thank you for being such an amazing teacher. Your different teaching style of actually having this hands-on stuff like that has definitely been more helpful for us than just reading a book all the time. So thank you.
Hey, Mr. Gardner, I just want to say thank you for a great year. I really did learn a lot in your class, and I always thought our living histories were so much fun. So just thank you so much. I loved your class.
Hey, Mr. Gardner, thank you for a great year.
Thank you, G-Dog.